If you do, Peggy Sue, then you know why.
Hi everyone, I'm Kurt Dale Clark, the Artistic Director at Maine State Music Theatre, and I am so excited to bring you Buddy, the Buddy Holly story, live on stage.
Won't you, Peggy Sue?
10 years ago, I got the job as the Artistic Director at Maine State Music Theatre, and one of the first shows that I produced was Buddy, the Buddy Holly story. And the reason I'm most excited to bring it back to this beautiful auditorium is to be able to watch each and every one of you having a blast at the show.
Without Peggy.
With songs like That'll Be the Day, Peggy Sue, and Oh Boy, you can't lose with this music, and I can't wait to see you dancing in the aisles, waving your hands, singing the songs. We're gonna have a great time right here in the Pickard Theatre. One of the beautiful things about this show is you didn't have to write a script. It's real life. It actually happened. But the thing they get to layer on top of that, because it's a musical, are two fantastic concerts. One at the Apollo in New York and one in Clear Lake, Iowa. And the end of the show sends the audience back to their cars thinking they've seen the best Buddy Holly concert ever.
Peggy Sue, Peggy Sue.
One of my favorite parts from the last time that we produced Buddy Holly, and I'm sure the exact same event will happen again, was a pair of grandparents had a grandson that they brought to the show. And I saw them in the lobby afterwards, and I heard the grandson say, "Grandpa, that music was amazing." And the grandpa's response, "Yes, it is."
Oh, well, I love you, girl.
So I get asked a lot, what is a jukebox musical? This to me is the quintessential example of a jukebox musical. It takes the music of Buddy Holly, the Big Bopper, and Ritchie Valens, and spins it into the story of their life. So it's using their actual songbooks to create the music for the musical. So Buddy Holly takes place in the 50s. It's a super fun era for a costumer to attack. And I think that our audience loves reliving those feelings from the 50s. And so I'm excited for all of that to take place. And I'm sure we'll have people that come to the show dressed in costume. When people ask me what my favorite Buddy Holly song is, it's super hard to choose because every song he wrote in that time period became this massive hit. And as the songs come out during the show, you feel the audience going, "Oh, I love that song. Oh, I love that song. Oh, I love that song." But the most powerful thing to me about Buddy Holly was most artists get pigeonholed into a style of song. He wrote across the board. He wrote stunning ballads, fantastic up-tempos, fantastic dance music, and all of it rings true. I'm crazy excited for this show to take off because I know what it does to an audience. But some of the audience will remember from the past but love enjoying it again. New audiences will add to that. And every night at the theater, they're not going to want this story to end. This show was here at Maine State Music Theatre 10 years ago and 100% sold out. People begged to get in and could not get a ticket. Well, here it is now again, 10 years later, Buddy, the Buddy Holly story, right here in the Pickard Theatre on the beautiful campus of Bowdoin College. Come on out and join us.
Oh, well, I love you, girl, and I want you, Peggy Sue.